Got the whole explain everything. I asked it, including this. And
now we have it representing the fur trade as a trading post, because the original one here would have been where the railroad came through later and knocked the buildings down. When the railroad came in and pushed anything in its way out.
That it did.
So what did they store? Just like furs or food?
Both.
Yep. Anything that required refrigeration, and this place would stay cool the whole warm season in here, because you could draw the ice right off of the Mississippi. You got about 8-foot depth down below here, about the same dimensions in square footage as the floor here. That's a lot of space to store.
So that's all ice below?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Huh. And it would stay ice all summer?
Yep. It would stay cold the whole summer.
Is it stone walls down below too?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. So then what's up there?
That would have just been the rafter areas for storage. You probably would have put, you could have put bales of fur up there, for instance, or barrels, crates, whatever you might want to store if it required hold.
They would have needed a block and tackle to get a lot of stuff
Yes,
up there.
and they would have had one, no doubt. We
Yeah.
don't have one in here now, but
And even though the Northwest Territory by the Treaty of Paris at the end of the Revolution was part of the United States, the British never really left. The end of the War of 1812 and 1815, the treaty again said, British got to get out. So they,
Where was Hudson Bay then?
it's way up here
Okay.
in Canada now. So Hudson Bay, then the Northwest Company, and then in this area, the American fur trade and the Columbia fur trade came in. So Henry Sibley was regional manager for the American fur trade. He's on this side of the river, and just up the river, across the river, on the Minnesota, up by the modern site of the Fort Snelling.
I could see where somebody would slide down on their back.
Yeah. Hello again.
Hey, how are you today?
Good, how are you? Drier today, right?
Much more pleasant than yesterday. I was not very fond of yesterday.
Oh no.
But inside it was nice.
Was it?
I stayed inside most of the day and kept the door shut.
Folks have any questions about Mr. Sibley's house?
Well, not at the moment.
Okay.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Furniture original or did you acquire it?
Some of it is. It's tricky because Sibley's moved several times after here. Go over these houses and started to fix them up, saving them. And of course, there were, DR would bring in things from the time period. And there are some things that are from the family. Like there's 3 bedrooms upstairs and sewing rooms, a few items up there. A couple of things in here. I'm always hard pressed to remember which.
Irish Wolfhound?
it is one of a pair that I brought here. I don't know if I would have been here if I didn't have such enjoyment in hunting. And if you look further on the painting, you see myself and my hunting companions illustrated.
You know, I beg your pardon, I didn't catch your name again. Can you reintroduce yourself?
Henry Hastings Sibley.
Right. I like the stenciling too. It's very nice.
Beautiful.
Practical here, we are so close to the river, in my day closer than in yours, but that may have been discussed while you were here. Wallpaper, it can be a statement of one's ability to decorate, but it's a temporary thing here. This
we bring that fur trade to life. We also are known for building canoes. So you can imagine all of this would pack up very nicely. Barnabas furs, everything into the canoe right behind you. And it would just be manned by 2 people.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy to think of going down the Mississippi in a canoe.
That's how you got here, isn't it?
I know.
Today, right? Where did you come from?
Denver Grove.
Okay. So you might have come up the Mississippi. So, yes. But yes, this was a transportation hub for water. And then an overland crossing to over to the port. Why it's where it is today.
Yeah. We've lived here all our lives and never have come down here.
Oh, how wonderful. You picked an awfully nice day, too.
Yeah.
If you can imagine, this was actually packed full of buildings. All the wooden ones are gone.
Yeah, we saw the map and they had all the little...
Yeah, they found leather shoes in buildings here.
Really?
Yep, lots and lots of these beads, these white beads, and even smaller ones, which would be, you know, gifts traded.
Oh, they're heavy.
We associate all this wonderful beadwork with the natives. These are all coming from Italy through the trade.
Wow.
The only beads they had was quill working and wampum. Those were the local. But they wanted bling, and all this stuff was highly developed. This has been going on. Stems are everywhere. It's like cigarette butts of the 1820s and 30s.
Time to get the Mendota Dakota and us coordinated on the same page. So this year,
okay.
it just happened to work out great.
Cool. Well, it's really great. Really cool.
We're happy with you.
Oh, yeah.
We're happy with you. Well, I'm going to let you just
Oh, you think?
enjoy.
Next time you paddle a canoe, you can sing for Shaka,
Yeah.
and that'll
From the
keep you all
civil
paddling together. Because look at that canoe over there. You see how big that canoe is? Yeah. When you have free to